What's up, guys? Kevin DeBruin, the Fit Rocket Scientist here, coming to you with another edition of Rocket Science 101. So today we're going to learn about space. Where does space start? What point do you have to go up to and go beyond to be considered an astronaut? Oh, that's really bright. So I also, side note, I'm officially qualified and completely eligible to apply to be an astronaut. I've celebrated over 2 years working at NASA JPL, so with a master's degree, now I've satisfied the minimum requirements to be eligible to apply to be an astronaut. So, Mr. Astronaut or Mrs. Astronaut or whatever you'd like to identify as, where do you gotta go? So, I got out the whiteboard, I made some nifty stuff here. So boom, here we go, Earth, not to scale. So here's a neat fact quick before we get into this. So here's Earth. If you took Earth and you shrunk it down to about this size, so let's say the size of a pool cue ball, with Mount Everest being 5.5 miles high, it would actually be smoother than a cue ball. 5.5 miles of Everest shrunk down to this size, the Earth itself would be smoother than the cue ball that you use when you're playing billiards. Neat fact. All right, so let's move on to where does space start. So we got this nifty graphic, and that light is killing it. It's got Earth, we got the water, we got the land. So we start off, we got the troposphere down here. Oh wow, perfectly placed light. Troposphere at about 11 kilometers. Move up our stratospheres around 50 kilometers. You got the mesosphere around 87 kilometers. Gonna jump up. Then we have the thermosphere going up as you approach past 200 to 300 kilometers. And then you got the axosphere up here above 300 kilometers. So space starts right here at the Kármán line, which is 100 kilometers. All right, this is about 62 miles up. So I'm not even in the frame here. So the Kármán line is about 62 miles up, and it was officially stated that that was outer space from the Outer Space Treaty here, October 10th, 1967. So when this video gets posted, it's going to be October 12th, 2017. So pretty much an anniversary here. Perfect topic. Pulled this out of a hat. Pretty cool. So you got to go above that 100 kilometers, the 62 miles, to be considered an astronaut. So the astronauts at the International Space Station, like that little graphic there, yeah, don't look too close because it's not that good. They're orbiting between 330 and 410 kilometers. And you're like, how is there a difference? Well, when you're up orbiting Earth, Earth's gravity is actually pulling you back in. So they need to do like reboost maneuvers to fire their thrusters down at Earth to raise their orbit to go back up to the 410 kilometers. And they don't want to continuously use their thrusters, so they go up, then they start to come down, then they put it back up to maintain their orbit as they're going around. So at 330 to 410 kilometers, they're orbiting the Earth at 17,500 miles per hour. About every 90 minutes, they make one revolution. And that is where space starts. So if you want to be an astronaut, you got to get above the 100 kilometer line. So I hope you guys like this video and you learned a lot. Please click the thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. All right? Take care.